Hello, all my beautiful Virgo friends. Welcome to your October 1st through 15th, 2020 reading. Many blessings to you all. This is a collective reading for all Virgos, Sun, Moon, and Rising. That means if you'd like a private reading, please visit my website, royalmystic.com. I'll be more than happy to assist you once you schedule your appointment. While you're there, you'll notice a couple of extra things. First of all, Royal Mystic Curiosity Shop is up and running, guys, so you should check it out. There's a button there that takes you directly to it, or you can type in Royal Mystic Curiosity Shop in your browser. It'll take you to my store. You'll see my eye icon, so you'll know it's me. There's also a button if you want to become a Mystic member, so that'll give you all the information and details on that. You can be part of our weekly workshops or just be part of the daily aura cleansing when we do a chakra reset every day and motivational reading. So with all of that being said, thank you all, and here we go. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow all Virgos, Sun, Moon, and Rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings, and we appreciate your energy as always. You are always welcome. So, Virgo, we're overthinking stuff. That's okay. That's a tendency. Virgos like perfection. So they do mull the details over. Or you do, not they do. And we do, because I'm a cusp of a Virgo. And an air sign to boot, so that's not even funny. I'm on a whole nother level of obsessing over things. We have the beautiful Hanged Man and the Seven of Cups with the Page of Pinnacles. In relationship, love life, and spiritual life, we have the Virgo major arcana of justice, focus. It looks like we're into dealing with our finances here. We've got the Four of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. So some of you who own your own businesses or are in charge of something to do with whatever it is you do for a living, this is the energy of being stable. We have the Empress in your career and finance. We also have the energy of more than you expected, abundance, coming in with the Six of Pentacles, and the Three of Pentacles, growth and prosperity. Ooh, nice. Virgo King showing up here, King Midas. This is also being very grounded and centered. It can mean making a commitment or being receiving a commitment financially or in a way that assists you in remaining stable and secure. When this king shows up, this is definitely the King Midas energy, and it's showing that either you are in a very stable place and making that solid energy, or you have received the commitment for that. Now we have the Eight of Swords. So this is over-analysis paralysis. We don't want to get stuck in this energy. She has a blindfold on because she doesn't need to be worrying about what's circling around her. None of these things are anchored, so she can't even really do anything about them. And that's the waste of it, is you should be focusing on the outcome, not the way it's going to get here and how you're going, what move you need to make next. Sometimes it's out of our hands, and this is one of those times. Remember, miracles don't happen on a plan. They can't be. Inherently, it's a miracle. It does not, it's spontaneous. There's no plan. So just be in a place of receiving, letting yourself get in that higher energy. This is your seventh chakra, your crown chakra. Lifting yourself up into that spiritual energy will help you see the bigger picture. And look what's coming, the Seven of Cups. This is the dump truckload of blessings we talked about many times, bringing your wheelbarrow and your shovel and being ready for work, because that's what this means. Whenever it shows up like this, it's going to show up all at once, which means you're going to have to jump into gear, hit the ground running. There is a financial offer coming in, this Page of Pentacles. It usually means work, but it could be a bonus of some kind or some kind of extra money coming in. Definitely trying to come and alert you of it, though. This page is bringing that news. We have the Justice card, which is the energy of the Libra major arcana, but it also means focusing your energy. It's going right with this Eight of Swords here. focusing your energy. She's got a blindfold on as well. And now, instead of spinning out with all of these swords, she's focusing her faith and her spiritual energy on the goal. This means the right decision is being made. The Four of Pentacles showing up is abundance, very strong, stable foundation, and money in the bank. That is the miser. He's hanging in there. He doesn't want to turn loose the money. That's the perfect one to have in charge of your cash, because he's not going to let anything frivolous happen. Then we have the Queen of Wands, which is you being in charge. This is boss lady energy, very much in a place of leadership and handling your business. Okay, so this is focusing on all of that, means narrowing down what you're doing and making sure that all is well. And it's happening. This is what's happening. The universe is holding that energy for you. Now we have the Empress, which is divine feminine. Also very much ideas and beautiful inspired things happening. Creativity. This is the birthing of something new. And we have the Six of Pentacles saying it will be better than you expect, turn out better than you expect. And this is in career and finance. So there's a new aspect coming in there. And then we have the Three of Pentacles, which is whatever you put in here, your physical effort and your mental effort is going to reward you double for your trouble. So this is the energy of smelting your own abundance here. You're manufacturing your abundance by what you're doing. Now, let's see what the clarifiers are, my Virgos. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow all Virgos, sun, moon, and rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome this blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. Now, we're going to start off with the World. There's the Eight of Pentacles. Ooh, the Chariot and Archangel Michael, the Knight of Swords. We have the Four of Swords. We have the Queen of Cups and the Three of Pentacles. Now we have the Queen of Swords, the Three of Rods, and the Devil card, the Capricorn Major Arcana. Nice. We have the Master Manifestor, the Magician, here with King Midas. So this is saying you have your focus and your ability, and the ability is that you can influence this through your positive thinking. Remember, it's also influenced through negative. So the universe is recommending that you get into a place of manifesting the outcome you want and let the universe handle the details. You don't have to micromanage. The universe knows. It knows what you want already, and it knows how to bring it to you. If we won't block our energy and allow the universe to do it its way, it'll go much smoother. But we like to control things, and that's when we get into this kind of energy. So let go of the need to know and just walk through the opening. The doorway will present itself. The universe is conspiring to create this beautiful vortex for you to step through into the next cycle. And she's literally dancing through. So it's a really happy energy. We have the Hanged Man, which means take a look from the higher perspective. The Eight of Pentacles here is learning something new, either on the job or developing a new skill. It could be learning a new hobby. It looks like it's something creating profit. So whatever it is, it will bring in abundance, whatever you're learning. Then we have the Seven of Cups, which is the blessings and abundance coming in all at once, feeling like you're being a little overwhelmed. But it is definitely an upgrade. We have the Cancer Major Arcana of the Chariot. And the Chariot is being lifted up into a higher position or situation, bringing abundance. This is always like George and Wheezy, upgrade, life upgrade. Then we have the Page of Pentacles, which is the financial offer coming in, and the King of Swords, which is the energy of Archangel Michael. Beautiful energy of protection and removing any obstacles that try to stand in your way. Now we have focusing, that divine energy. You don't have to know the details, you just need to know what your goal is. Focus on that. Put all your energy in that, manifesting it. Remember not to forget to restore yourself on a daily basis. What we go through in a day does take out its toll on us, especially right now. We've all kind of been at a place of being a little battle fatigued, a little PTSD. Make sure, goodness gracious, make sure that you allow yourself time to reboot, right? Restore, rejuvenate, reboot, allow your energy to come in so that you can start again fresh. If you get your battery run down too low, you can't push the energy like you normally would. We also have the Four of Pentacles here, which is the energy of being in a place of absolute grounded security financially, and having the abundance here being protected by the Miser. And the Queen of Cups. So this may be a moment of, nostalgia, remembering something in the past. And just don't hang in that energy too long. You don't want to dwell in the past too long. Remembrance is fine, but don't get into regret and remorse. That's negative energy, will not help you. Queen of Wands. This is being in charge, being very much in your power, empowered energy. If you're working for yourself, or if you're the leader at a job, if you're the supervisor or manager, it's saying you have to put your energy in to create the abundance you're looking for. And sometimes it's through the effort of training others. It benefits you to have them work efficiently and do a good job. So the work that you put in does eventually pay off. Even when it seems fruitless at the time, but it does pay off. So we have the Empress, and the Empress is the energy of the divine feminine. It is where ideas are born, where seeds are sown, and where the beautiful muse that she is comes into play here to help you and guide you through a creative process. And this is the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is very fast-moving energy, very sharp. If somebody's going through a job interview, this is a good outcome. This means you really are able to articulate your ability to be a good choice for this job, and you're shining, that you're kind of like gleaming in number one in the idea of the person who's interviewing you. So it is a very strong energy for that. More abundance than you anticipate, or some kind of bonus. Moving forward in the right direction, leaving behind the old, taking up the new. Okay, so stepping into that role. And the Three of Pentacles again, showing that the energy that you put in is paying off, or will pay off, even when we feel like we don't think it's happening. So this Devil energy can be, sometimes it shows up as a boss energy when people have a negative person around them, or someone at work. It doesn't have to be a boss. It can be a person that's very narcissistic and selfish and undermining, that doesn't actually want the highest good for everyone. If it's self-sabotage, it's just your fear that you're not enough, or that what you're doing isn't going to work. Don't let yourself shoot yourself in the foot by Monday morning quarterbacking your interview, because it looks like you did really well here. Whatever it is you had to speak on, you spoke clearly and were understood and seen as a knowledgeable person. So don't jump down here once you get the word and you get to move forward. Don't get into the fear. You got to feel the fear and do it anyway. And don't let yourself worry and sabotage yourself, because you have earned this. You have put in the work. So I'll say this again. This is my favorite quote for this card. The devil is a lie. This is an illusion. You do not have to choose this energy. It will present itself to you, but it's up to you to say no. So you just have to push past it. Listen, everyone has the feeling of fear when we're making changes and growing. That's how we do it, is we push past that. And it breaks us into a whole new level. That's what this is all about. These cards are indicating you're stepping into a new level. With this right choice being made up here, the King of Pinnacles here, you've got all the right cards here. This is just fear. You do not have to embrace it. So, my Virgo friends, put your helmets on, put your shields and swords on, and go for it. Feel the fear and do it anyway. Many blessings. I love you all. I'll see you again in the middle of the month. Namaste.